I was at the bus station on Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. It was late at night and I was the only person there. The streetlights flickered, making shadows dance on the walls. The air was cool and everything seemed unusually quiet. Suddenly, I felt a cold breeze behind me. I turned around, but no one was there. I sat down on a bench, trying to shake off the uneasy feeling. I heard a faint whispering sound, like someone talking very quietly. I looked around again, but the station was empty. The whispering continued, growing louder. It seemed to be coming from the dark corner of the station. I got up and walked towards the corner. The shadows there seemed darker than the rest of the station. As I approached, I saw a figure standing in the shadows. It was a man, but I could see through him. He was a ghost. He looked sad and lost, like he was searching for something. I wanted to run, but my feet wouldn't move. The ghostly man stepped closer to me. His eyes were dark and hollow, and his face was pale. He raised his hand and pointed at me. I heard his voice in my head saying, "Help me find my way." His voice was filled with sadness and despair. I tried to speak, but my throat was dry. I could only nod. The ghostly man lowered his hand and turned away. He floated towards the bus stop where a bus was slowly approaching. The bus looked old and rusty, like it hadn't been used in years. The ghostly man stepped onto the bus and it disappeared into the night. The station was silent again. I stood there, shaking, not sure what had just happened. I decided to leave the bus station and walk home. As I walked down Pennsylvania Avenue, I kept looking back, expecting to see the ghostly man again. But he was gone. When I got home, I couldn't stop thinking about the ghostly man. I told my friends about it the next day, but they didn't believe me. They said it was just my imagination, but I knew what I saw. I hoped the ghostly man found his way and that he wouldn't haunt the bus station anymore. I never went back to that bus station at night. The memory of the ghostly man still haunts me, and I always wonder if he found what he was looking for.